morning, Commander Terrakoff and Super Duper Chicken. Super Chicken, remind me when there's a few more people here, if you're still here, I'll give you another shout out, because I think Commander Terrakoff and yourself and myself probably know you already. Ah, well, you know, we've got to make the waifu, you know, a little bit on the jealous side, you know. Make them, you know, treat them mean, keep them keen. Well, yeah, maybe not. Right, we are propping the bar up at 8 AM in the morning. That is not a good thing. Ezrakazumi! Ezra, you darling. And Mart! And Josh, you little devil. Sunday morning, slap up binge at Mrs. Miggins' pie shop. Hey! Let's get Ezra, you darling. Let's get you a nice cup of coffee. Good to see you, Ezra.
Smooth.
Chos, you little darling. I'll tell you what, we'll get a bit of easy creamy. In fact, no. We need to get an Earl Grey for our Chos to see them on their way.
Earl Grey, hot.
And last but by no means least, let's get a brewage for our Mart. More than welcome. It's so lovely to see so many of you here. Right, I believe we are in the wrong station. Oh, don't go speaking to strangers. Yes, we're in the wrong station, in the wrong system. But hey, that's our usual start of a morning, afternoon, evening. Yes, and in between. So it's lovely to see you all. I hope you're having a great Saturday evening or Sunday morning or Sunday evening, depending on what part of this lovely pebble we call Earth. Yeah, I tell you, it does feel as though it's been a while, Ezra, but the whole point is with good friends, it doesn't matter whether you see them every day, every week, or once a year. It's the fact that you're here. And Noddie, you little darling. Oh, what are we going to get Noddie? Oh, I tell you what, I'm in a bit of a Milo mode, so I tell you what, let's get Noddie another easy creamy.
Look at that. See? Nice and easy. Easy creamy.
There we go. Now, if I remember rightly, we ended up on a planet.
Heyo!
And talking of planets, I don't know where that link comes from. Oh, yes! Talking of planets, they explore them. Yes, they search them. And they find things. It's the one, the only, a fiery, a toad. Let's get that orange mocha frap. I know it was, I tell you what, we were clutching for a minute at those straws there, fiery.
Orange mocha frappuccino.
As recoveries go. That's going to be about my best today, I reckon. Right, there we go. And again, I'm sure everybody here knows the lovely fiery toad. And hang on, who's been buggering around with our 7 out of 10? Cheers, fiery. Look at that, 31 credits of repairs. Hey, Gino, of course it can. I tell you what, it can go really south.
Oh my god! Oh my god! That went south so fast! Ah!
Exactly right, Gino. Blimey, it's another orange mocha frappuccino.
Orange mocha frappuccino!
Even more jitterbuggery. And there's another shout out. Yes, it might say he's been 4 Sims. Lucky Sim. Hey, I tell you what, it certainly could be me paint scheme. I mean, blimey. Right, 31 blooming credits of repairs. And all we've done is gone to the bar. That is, do you know, I'm getting worried. Hey, Katie and Tragic Blue. Katie, you are our first princess of the day. So, let's get going. Let's get Tragic Blue sorted and the lovely Katie. Let's get a brewage for Tragic Blue.
Guaranteed to blow your mind.
And of course, a chocolate. Oh, hang on. Bill? Landing gear.
Raising landing
There
gear.
we go. Here we go, Katie. You know what's coming. It's the first, the freshest of the day. It's a Choco Latte. Dos. Un, dos, tres. Roly poly. Holy moly, everybody wants a KTK. Horse. They certainly do. Definitely playing Elite Dangerous. And Specky, you little devil. I must admit, I was hanging out with our Tony earlier, and our little Specky, was there. Let's get, oh blimey, no, it's another orange mocha frappuccino. Jeez Louise, I tell you what, we're giving a few of these out. I tell you what, Katie, so far so good today. I've taken me happy pills, I've taken me antidepressant pills, I've got me little bows in to stop my hair getting in me mouth, and I've got me ears on, and you're all here. Couldn't be any better.
Orange mocha frappuccino!
Extra jitterbuggery. And of course a shout out for our truck simulating Specky. Oh, I don't think I did, Specky. That is a good question, Specky. Mark says, only just burnt off the notoriety from my now, how shall I call it, settlement killing spree. It's their fault with their jerky mission scripting and itchy scanner fingers. The Cadavia Scoop had 150, had a good stress test. Oh my goodness, Mark. Blimey, notoriety. Yes, we better get back to Glassy RC Landings. Let's put pips to Enginos. Bill! Engage Super Duper Drive.
Drives engaging.
There we go. Oh, I tell you what I haven't tested me doofer dangle. Shall we check whether it's still all done in the best possible taste?
It's all done in the best possible taste.
Yes, of course it is. Right. Let's go and plot our route back to Glassy Hearty. No, you don't want that, you numpty. You want that. No, that one. Blimey. Ezra says, and you will be happy to know I have decided to make HIP 110248 my happy little home. Oh, that's awesome, Ezra. Oh, we'll get a hug out for our Ezra for that. Big hugs. There we go. It's a good little system. I like it.
Hi, boys.
I didn't have my hand down my pants.
Good for you.
There we go. Glassy arse. Locked. And loaded. Super duper. Gary Cooper, you know the score. It's going to be witches and watches. Let's have... Oh, look at that. It's right there. Nappy days. Oh, lovely. Right. Okay. You know the score. It's ears and underwears. Yes, in fact, we've got still got that lovely black lacy thong with some big, more supportive cotton boy shorts, yes. Right, so it is time. Bill, engage FSD.
Charging frameshift drive.
Ooh, thank you.
You're welcome.
Oh, he's lovely, isn't he? I love it when he says you're welcome. Okay, grab hold of those ears, grab hold of your underwears. If you haven't got any ears or underwears to grab hold of, you can grab hold of mine. Count those witches, count those watches. Yes, Elite Dangerous brought you Witch Space, but Nick Dangerous brings you Witchy, Watchy Space. Yes, more witches, more
Engaging
watches
exit program.
than you can comfortably shake a stick at. There we go. Right, let's get some free fuel. Remember the 5th of November. And, well, I tell you what, Ezra, yeah, if you're not careful, you will lose your socks, even if they're over-the-knee thigh-length socks. Whoa. Blimey, don't get me started, Ezra. I'll be grabbing me over-the-knee thigh-length socks. And, yeah, it's a bit cold for thigh-length socks, though, to be fair. It's more, I mean, not that I'm a big fan of tights, but it is more tight weather than it is stocking or hold-up weather, to be fair. Or in my case, Pajamas, onesie, and a dressing gown. That's my dressing regime. Okay, right. This is looking good. We've not been live very long, and we're about to go and pick up our first mission of the day. Oh, fuzzy woolly socks. That is, yeah, good point, Ezra. Yeah, fuzzy woolly socks. Yeah, that is actually, yeah, that's not a, yeah, I've got a couple of fuzzy woolly socks, to be fair. Oh, no, I'm talking a chat again, I do apologise. And great, Alan! Tactical loop.
Tactical loop copyright.
Heated socks. Oh, that sounds expensive.
All rights reserved. Any resemblance to actual persons living or dead, or actual events
there
is purely coincidental. No animals were harmed.
Right, let's get an Earl Grey.
Rebroadcast is not allowed without the express
for our Commander Grey
consent of Major League Baseball.
Earl Grey hockey.
And of course, a shout out as our great Alan is another Elite Dangerous streamer. There we go. Blimey, it's lovely to see so many of you here this morning. And yes, our plan is to get back to Glassy Arsey, and then we will pick up some, hopefully on foot, pew finger banging missions. Yes, indeed. And if we're really lucky, we might get some anal tasing. Though recently it's been more front bottom tasing than normal bottom. But hey ho, beggars can't be choosers. I'll tase anything I can get my hands on. It's innuendo, Jones.
Indy!
Not that Jones, the other Jones!
Please do me. I know we haven't got time to do it now, but can you just stay and do me?
Oh, good old Holly Willy boobies. Okay, right. So, for this, hopefully I think we're at a sensible speed now. Very unlikely we're going to go flying past. You can feel a tingling already. I tell you what, Ezra, it's you can't beat a good 50,000 volts in your privates. It's definitely a way to wake up in the morning. Probably not your everyday alarm call, but we'll see what we can do. I've changed Tic Tacs. Oh yes, good old Mark, the old Tic Tacs tactics. Yep. Going forward, found a decent anarchy system where they don't frown on settlement wipes like the other lawful lot do. Oh, hang on, I haven't, have I? I bloody have, haven't I? You bastards! That's your fault, Mark, making me read chat while we were so close. Exactly. Oh, all together now. Cooper banana. Ha ha, Commander! Crunch bud steak, you darling. Welcome in, Raiders. The following programme contains mature language, immature humour, but no mature cheese, that's for sure. Welcome in, Commander. Crunch butt steak, always, that's a little bit of a mouthful, but let's get our first Raider chocolate. How was your stream, Commander? Let's get you that chocolate. Dos, un, dos, tres. Roly-poly. Holy moly, everybody wants a crunch butt steak. They certainly do. Hey, yeah, it's the way things go, isn't it? Hope you're doing all right. Commander Crunch Butt Steak. Now, you need a seat. You've brought your lovely people over. Yes, whenever we get a raid, we space an elite commander, so our raiders can have a nice warm seat. Right, Crunch Butt Steak, let's see who's giving up their nice warm seat for you. It's Shark Tales! My goodness gracious, I think that's the second time Shark Tales been out in as many days. Computer, shout out Shark Tales.
Yet another thing for me to do.
You lazy dyslexic maroon.
There we go. So yeah, what were you up to? What were you up to in Elite Dangerous? Always, you know, because there's so much you can do. In fact, bear with Bill. Request dogging.
Asking now.
We do love a little bit of dogging.
Understood.
Look at that. They
Initializing
love it.
docking
Look at that.
position.
On our way in. Oh, and fresh crate fried chicken. Look at that beauty. Building an Explorer Mamba. Oh, I tell now.
Divert
Oh,
power to shield.
when it comes to a Mamba,
Diverting power
I
to
have to
request
say,
system. Hey.
I like a black
Docking
Mamba.
request granted. Engineering. Landing gear.
It's Innuendo
Compliant.
Jones.
Gear down.
Indy!
Not that Jones, the other Jones.
Do still
ship is
have a floppy.
Oh, the wonderful Commander Dave Brown still has a floppy. Who would have thought? Oh, that's brilliant. So, are you gonna if you're building the old Explorer, doing all the? Are you doing the old like Guardian FSD booster malarkey and stuff like that?
Catastrophic failure imminent.
He also likes them in red. Well, I must admit, you know, Ezra, I'm not going to argue with that. I must admit, the odd, you know, to be fair, a Mamba's a Mamba. Of course, yeah. Why are such a silly question, says... Well, you know... yeah, I must admit the only things I've engineered or guardianized is the FSD. Just purely because, yeah, you just get to that stage where you go, could do with a little bit more range. Just a weedy bit. Blimey, O'Reilly, it's a double raid. All together now. Cooper banana. Ha ha! Excalibur, we've just had a raid from Commander Crunch Buttsteak. How the devil are you, Excalibur? Hurricane welcoming Melter. Yes, you probably all know the following programme contains mature language and immature humour, but no mature cheese. Yes, that's our new saying. Right, let's get a shout out. Blimey, it's our second Chocolate for Raiders. Excal, you little bugger. Let's see what Excal was up to. Dos, un, dos, tres. Roly poly. Holy moly, everybody was an Excalibur. They certainly do. Quake! My goodness, that's going old school. That is going well old school. Nice one. Right, we've got to sort out Hurricane and Melter. Let's get a Milo for Melter, you darling Melter. Always lovely to see you.
Look at that. See? Nice and easy. Easy, creamy.
And I tell you what, we'll get a brewage for the Hurricane.
Back to the stable.
Give it a kiss. Baba Yaga, thank you for the follow, you darling. You absolute sweetheart.
Guaranteed to blow your mind.
Let's get a night. Oh, I tell you what, let's get an easy, creamy Milo for Baba Yaga. Here we go.
Look at that. See? Nice and easy. Easy, creamy.
There we go. Oh, thank you, Baba Yaga. Considering I am dyslexic, it's a real gamble.
Heyo!
Hey up, Madmo and Grey Wolf. Look at that Excalibur. Nick got Baba's name right first try. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear. I'm going to be causing trouble here, aren't I? Right. Oh, nice one, Baba. Right, let's get... we need to space an elite commander. And whenever we get a raid, we always get rid of an elite commander so the raiders can have a nice warm seat. We've just thrown Shark Tails out the airlock. Let's see who's going out for our Excalibur. I hope it's not Excalibur. That would be embarrassing. I think you're all right, Excalibur. I think you're all right. Let's see who's drawn the short straw. It's Commander Vex! Oh my lord, au revoir, Commander Vex! Bonsoir, au revoir! And welcome to that expense. Expanse even. Jeez Louise. Computer. Shout out Commander Vex.
Guess who can't spell someone's name again? You dyslexic maroon.
I know, Crunch. I'm a right so-and-so. Right, you hired me to give you a hand at hard times. Hey, Grey Wolf. Right, shout out Burn at the start. Grey, you bugger. Right, let's get. We've got Mad Mo, Grey, and oh yes, Mad Mo and Grey. So, Grey, let's get an Earl Grey for the Grey Wolf. There we go.
Earl Grey hot.
And now we have to get a Dick Insider for the lovely Mad Mo because they are part of the Baggy Trouser crew. Oh, c'est bon. Every night I like to get insider. Yes, baggy trousers. You've got to love a pair of baggy trousers. Right, I think I've got everyone. If I haven't, please pop your hands up. Let's, oh, look at that. Oh, hello. Hello, darling. Is that our Noddie? Let's have a look. Oh, it is! It's our Noddie. Let's give him an 07. There we go. We'll give him the clap. We always like giving everyone the clap. Yeah, expense, not the expanse. Yeah, we're charging now. Right, we better invite Noddie to the old Teemo. That's the wrong one, isn't it? Here we go. There we go. Now, if you do want to join us, we are in Hip Hip Hooray 1102 48. There is no pressure whatsoever. But if you want to, they do have a cream for that. No worries, Excalibur, you absolute darling. I will do my best. I'm sure I can't come up to your very high standards.
Earl Grey hot.
There we go. Let's say a jolly goodbye. Thank you for the raid. And no worries on the run. I totally understand. Most streamers like, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Look at the package on that. Blimey, that's a lunchbox and a half. Well, it's a gaming space. There's no pressure. Oh, God, no. No. Melter. No. In fact, hang on. Let's find it. Melter.
We are being hailed.
Nurse! Have this kid removed!
Yeah, have this kid removed. Jeez Louise, Melter. What are we going to do with you? Yeah, have a great night. Good shout there, Grey Wolf. Have a great night, Excalibur. Blimey, O'Reilly. Anyway, don't encourage him, Grey Wolf. Don't in game? Yeah, what game? Don't encourage him. Jeez, Louise. I tell you what, it's starting out. I tell you what, it's... I blame... I thought hey, hang on. I was real. Hang on a minute. Right, Melter. Oh, no, Grey Wolf. Blamming spanking for Grey Wolf.
Slap it, Daddy.
There we go. Well, you can have a blooming spank for it, you little devil. Fiery says you could also say it's cold outside. Oh, no, there's no kind of atmosphere. Oh, you're all trying this morning. You really are. But you know I love it. Melter says I've been spending the last few hours with Excal, yes. Yeah, and Grey Wolf by the sounds of it. Oh, yes, partners in crime. Oh, now, the thing is, I'm going to do this shout-out, right? I'm going to do this shout-out because there's more people. The lovely Super Chicken was in here right at the beginning. But I'm pretty sure everyone here knows Super Chicken. But we're giving Super Chicken another shout-out. There we go. The lovely Super Chicken. If you're not aware of our Super Chicken, they are another of the elite partner program team. Yeah, we're still here, brother. Lovely. There you go, Super Chicken. So, but perchance... If there is even only one person who doesn't know who Super Chicken is, please, on my recommendation, give him a follow. You won't regret it. And one day, you never know, They might find Raxler. No, of course they will. Yeah, I've got every faith in you, Super Chicken. Right, anyway. Ooh, we got an organisation members. Ooh, let's settlement raid. Ooh, let's have a look in diarrhea. Let's have a look at this. Right, botanicals, diarrhea. Lovely. Oh, we can do this together. Nice. Hey, cheers, Super Chicken. Hey, Melter, talking of chickens. It's our first pet. I'm sorry, I'm a bad girl, aren't I? Raxler is the friends we make on the way. Oh, I tell you what, that is. That's just. Oh, I tell you, Katie. Oh my goodness. Right. Anyway, let's accept this one. There we go. Yeah, I don't know who brings it out in me the worst, whether it's myself or somebody else. Right, let's share this with our Noddie. Oh, thank you, Katie. Oh, here we go. Oh, we got a shared one on Barnet as well. Oh, nice. And then we can share that one. Lovely. Right, super duper Gary Cooper. Yeah. Sorry, Super Chicken. I can't help myself. Gino says, I don't think I bring it out of you, you the worst, but I do put it into you the worst. I say, Gino. I say. And the Irish Mayhem. And Stinky, Irish, sorry you had to help yourself to whiskey, but hopefully that's all right. Good to see you, Irish Mayhem. I think it's all a bit well-rounded, says Ezra. Like a nice, ripe pear. Oh, yeah, I do love a nice pear. Stinky, you darling. Blimey, it's Vino Blanco Collapso for Stinky.
Get in. I'll tell you what. You know what that means.
Yeah, we know what that means. We have to get a G&T for Mrs. Stinky.
Amazon Colby.
Yes, exactly, Fiery. Who doesn't like a nice pear? It's innuendo, Jones.
Indy!
Not that Jones, the other Jones!
Just jump on the back of It's Micro T and you can come in first and it'll be a happy ending for you and everybody that rides over the finishing line.
Lovely. Right, so we are on our way and... oh, Irish Mayhem, you absolute sweetheart. Getting a lovely brewage. And remember, if it's not Yorkshire tea, it's we. There we go. Right, let's get ourselves on board ski, and let's see how long we've been live for. This is our first mission of the day, and we have been live for 32 minutes. That's not too bad from starting streaming to actually getting out and out in a boot. And do remember, everything here is always
It's all done in the best possible taste.
Yes, it's all done in the best possible taste. Don't worry, says Grey Wolf to Super Chicken. I'm very confident you will find out Raxler is indeed what Katie says it is. Eventually, you bugger, Grey Wolf. Ah, well, you see, Melter, the problem with that is you see, the Goodwood Festival of Speed is a southern thing. And, yes, those soft southerners, I mean, they even drink Twinings and Liptons. I mean, you know, if you want to be a soft southern shandy drinking, Lipton tea drinking southerner, then you know, that's all right, but it's still we. Yorkshire tea will always be number 1, says Irish Mayhem. Number 2, Celestial Seasonings. Exactly, Katie, those soft southerners, that's what it is. Right, we need a destination. Do I take some shade? Oh, blimey! I tell you what, there's a lot of shade. There's a lot of shade in this. Oh, blimey! Nick Exy stopped working. What are we doing? I have no idea. Oh yeah, we have plotted the route. Oh, blimey! I'm a numpty. Bill, landing gear.
Gear coming up.
That's what we haven't done. There we go. Right. Woo, there it is. Blimey, nearly went past it. Okay, we've got our pedal to the metal, pips to Enginos. Remember, ears, underwears, witches, and watches. Bill, engage FSD. Dear, that doesn't sound too hard. Goglu, you little darling, as you are so nicely. And Lone Sniper! Jeez Louise, it's so nice to see so many of you here. Let's get Goglu, that lovely spank thereafter.
Slap it, Daddy.
And of course, another orange mocha frappuccino.
Orange mocha frappuccino!
Extra jitterbuggery. And of course, a shout out as our Goglu is another Elite Dangerous brother and sister in binary, non-binary, biological, non-biological, weasel. And who else have I missed out? I know I've missed out somebody here. It is Lone Sniper. Let's get a brewage for the Lone Sniper. There we go.
Guaranteed to blow your mind.
Your brain went to a naughty place. Welcome to the club, Ezra. Welcome to the club. You know it's you're free to let go here as long as it's not racist or phobic or any of those things. You know, dirty is fine. Cheeky Lou dirty is fine.
How is it Colby?
Oh, blimey, the Irish Mayhem's definitely trying to get everyone under the table. Not that I wouldn't either. Bill! Oh, hang on. Bill, engage FSD.
Okay, I'll try and do that.
No. Do or do not.
How is it
There is
Colby?
no try.
I tell you what, that is, yeah, I mean, sorry to mix me franchises there, but as the late, great Yoda says, there is no try, there is only doo-doo. And you're more than welcome, Lone Sniper. I say, it's just so nice to see so many of you here. It wasn't... Cheers, Ezra, you're a sweetheart. Yeah, and if you let yourself go, can you please clean up after yourself? Nice one, Fiery. Bill, engage FSD.
How is it Colby?
Engaging drive.
Here we go. Right, remember, ears, underwears, witches and watches. Here we go. Right. Any minute now. Blimey, I tell you what, that Irish Mayhem's definitely trying to get us all under the table.
Light velocity reached.
Thank you, Billy boy. Right, we are back into witchy space. More witches, more watches. We've got digital watches, we've got pocket watches, we've got the lot. Oh, Lone Sniper, you've got voice attack working. Oh, that's excellent. That is absolutely excellent. Blimey, O'Reilly. Nice one. Hopefully... Oh, hang on. Woo. Yeah, there we go. Got a full tank of fuel. Let's see where we're going. Should be lit up in bluage. Way, there she blows. Botanicals. Right, I had a problem with me botanicals once, but that was sorted out with some penicillin. Okay, let's... right, oh, we've got fair old do for dangles there. So I tell you what, while we're doing that, why don't we pop over to FDev HQ?
Meanwhile, back at FDev HQ, Righto, Bronwyn. Looks like that super chicken fellow's getting a little bit close to Raxla. I think you better move it. What's that? It's the third time today. I know, Bronwyn. Get it moved.
Oh no, poor old Super Chicken. No wonder you can't find it, Super Chicken. The buggers keep moving it. Jeez Louise, I tell you what, that's just not cricket, is it, Super Chicken? I tell you what, let's get a hug out for our Super Chicken. That's just not right.
Hi, boys.
I didn't have my hand down my pants.
I thought we had a deal. Well, yeah, you would have thought after becoming elite partner that we'd all be playing on the same team. Right, after 2 days, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, had in-game controls looking at the wrong file. Oh, bugger. Yes, that can do it. Says Grey Wolf, voice stack would make my life much easier, but I have no idea how I would even set that up. Yeah, ROM does fix everything. You are right there, Irish. But again, thank you all for being here, and those that came in with a raid. If you're still here, thank you. You're either extremely masochistic or maybe you've got a sadistic friend who's tied you to the chair and making you watch it. Right, this is... now, this should be pew pew finger banging coming up. Good bit of finger banging, so if you like your finger banging, this is going to be for you. Looks as though our Noddie's already on the way. That looks like one. Ezra says, speaking of game controls, I'm fixing to make the big jump from controller to dual stick. My goodness gracious. Blimey. Jeez Louise. Wow. That is, well... I tell you what, that is, yeah, blimey, yeah, the old dual. Yeah, I mean, as you all know, I use an Xbox controller, but I do have a hot ass, as I've been told. Yes, that was terrible. Yeah, exactly. Your mum lets you play with 2 sticks. It's Innuendo Jones.
Indy!
Not that Jones, the other Jones!
Oceanic explorer P.H. Nargelet has made 30 trips 3,600 meters down to the Titanic. But he's never seen a 100-meter gash.
Oh, you can't beat a 100-meter gash gag. There we go. Yes, the Titanic documentary. Right. Yeah, but no, that's brilliant. That is absolutely brilliant. Okay. Blah, blah, blah. Blah, 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 blah. It's going to go. I have a joke, says Irish Mayhem. Kicked out of a Twitch chat. I got kicked out. Oh, I know this chat can take it, giggity. Oh, I tell you what, we do like our giggities. If I could actually ever spell it. Giggity, giggity, giggity. Oh, we're on the way in. We've got the Astroglide and everything. Jeez Louise, we better get a bit of the old nits and lits. There we go. Blimey. Oh, well, that's a turn up for the books. Let's see if we can get a bit of the old landing. Bill, landing shields. Oh, oh, that hurt. Bill? Request dogging.
Request sent. That's a negative.
Oh, negative. Okay. Bill? Landing gear.
Landing gear is down.
Lovely. Yay! We're down. Super duper Gary Cooper. Right, Bill? A disembark. Bill? Disembark?
Awaiting further instructions.
Ooh, he doesn't like disembark. That is going to leave a mark. You're right there. Oh, Irish, I tell you what, I do like that. No, that is a good... How could you get banned for that? How could you get banned for... What's the difference? What's the difference between... sorry, oh no, it's not what the difference is. It's what does... What similarities... hang on, we seem to have somebody after us already. What's going on? Hang on, what's going on? What's going on? We've got a gangbang going on here. Hang on. Hang on, we got something going on here. Hey up, Ocker. Lofty's welcoming. Bear with, boys and girls. We've got a bit of a trouble here with... we're being shot at, and there's a whole gang of them after us. So let's. Hey, blimey! No, no, run, you numpty! Jeez Louise! Right, oh, they're right on my blooming tail. Oh no, I didn't want to do this. I didn't want to be running away already. Right, let's see if we can find them. Hang on, let's whip out our doofadangle. Not that one, that one. Right. And DP welcoming. I do apologise. Do bear with everyone. We've just, we've got a bit of trouble here. Oh, are they coming up the stairs there? Oh, come on, he's not dying, is he? Uh-oh. Oh. That wasn't fair. Where would... What? Right, anyway, Lofties and Lofties, DP and Ocker. Let's get Lofties a nice cup of tea. There we go, Lofties.
Guaranteed to blow your mind.
Blimey, Stengarth as well, you beauty. DP, let's get you a nice cup of coffee. There we go. Stengarth, let's get you an easy creamy Milo. There we go.
Look at that. See? Nice and easy.
And
Easy,
let's
creamy.
get a beer for our rocker. If you don't know this song, you soon will, and you'll hate me for it. Here we go. Eyes down for a full house. Take a drink, and you'll sink to a state of pure inebriation. You'll be tanked like the whole Thargoid nation. See what we did there? Made a little bit topical. There we go. Right, you've got Yorkshire tea, nice one, Lofties, and Gears of bear with. Bye. Harks, harks, harks. There we go. Right, Gears, you darling. Let's get another brewage for the lovely Gears of War.
Guaranteed to blow your mind.
There we go. Right. Unfortunately, our first mission of the day was a big fat fail. So that is that's a doe, I think.
No!
Yep, definitely a doe. Right. Well, that was pretty poor. Pretty poor as poor goes. That was a 10 out of 10 on being poor. Bill, galaxy map.
Welcome to stellar cartography.
New stellar cartography.
How was it called be?
There we go. Right. Oh, Ezra, you sweetheart. You don't have to, but you are always more than welcome. You know that. We are in the wonderful Hip Hip Hooray 1102 and 48, as you know. Oh, a female, dear. La, a note to follow so. Tea, a drink with jam and bread. Hey, Celine, welcome in. How are you? I tell you what, Celine, our Katie needed some support. Our Katie was the only princess here. So Celine is our second princess. Yes, Admiral on deck. Let's get our second Princess Chocolate for Celine. No Irish mayhem. Bad Irish mayhem, no. Princesses get chocolates. Dos, un, dos, tres. Roly-poly. Holy moly, everybody was a Celine Star Dragon. They certainly do. And yes, another of our elite dangerous brother and sister in binary, non-binary, biological, non-biological beings and non-beings. There we go. There we go. Right, lovely. Right, okay. Let's get this show back on the rails. Lovely to see you, Celine. Really lovely to see you. Right. Blimey! Just when you thought we were gonna head back, the lovely twin decks. Let's get a nice brewage for our twin decks. And if I have missed anyone out, do pop your hands up.
Guaranteed to blow your mind.
Guaranteed to blow your mind. There we go. Bill! Engage super duper drive.
Drives engaging.
Put me hands up where I should, Coco DP. Anywhere you like. Rocky Star, there's one I missed out. Let's get a hug for our Rocky. I do apologise there, Rocky.
Hi, boys.
I didn't have my hand down my pants.
Good for you.
Let's get Rocky some easy and creamy Milo.
Look at that. See? Nice and easy. Easy, creamy.
Well, exactly, DP. I mean, you know, it's, as you know, you don't need much consent where I'm coming from. It's, you know, I mean, you know, all you have to do is, you know, you don't even have to ask nicely. You don't even have to ask. As I told Johnny Depp last night. Yeah, Johnny Depp popped over last night. And he kept knocking on the door. Ah, Hamburger, welcome in. Oh, what are we going to get, Hamburger? Ooh, coffee. A nice cup of coffee delivered by the one and only WK Jez. And Thundernuts. Jeez Louise, how many? You darlings. Thundernuts, let's get. It's going to be another brewage. Did he eventually get out? I think so, Twin Decks. Let's Thundernuts, blimey, yes, here we go. Sorry, Thundernuts, my brain is melting.
Guaranteed to blow your mind.
And I've forgotten the blooming Snickers as well. Blimey, O'Reilly. Right, okay, let's get this road on the show. Bill? Engage FSD.
Acknowledged.
Here we go. Remember, hold on to your ears, hold on to your underwears. We've got black lacy ones. We've got nice cottony sensible ones as well. So keep your eyes out for witches. Keep your eyes out for watches. Brews work for me, says Thundernuts. I've been working on a habanero mango whiskey. Oh my lord. I'm doing all right, thank you, Thundernuts. These early morning streams for me definitely don't give my tiny little brain time to engage its anxiety and depression mode. So yeah, always good for me. There we go. Hey, Twin Decks, you cheeky devil. It's Innuendo Jones.
Indy?
Not that Jones, the other Jones.
No, but sausage in the hole sounds fantastic.
It certainly does. Oh my goodness. DP says, do witches get wicks from watches? Well, we never can work out which witch is watching which watch. That can be very confusing. as my goodness Thundernut says, I want Nick Me Nuts. Here we go. Right, let's, if you thought you were coming here for some Elite Dangerous, that's as close to Elite Dangerous as we get. But the lovely DG Thundernuts has redeemed with 1,000 of those hard-earned Chanel points a Nick Me Nuts. So with no further delay, let's do it. Let's B&Q it. Let's nick some nuts. I saw a squirrel. Where? There on the ledge. Where on the ledge? Right there. A little squirrel with my nutsack in his mouth. Well, I declared, go and nibble, 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 nibble right there. Oh, yeah, for the thundering nuts indeed, Thundernuts. Thank you very much indeed. That is always a good redemption. A jolly good redemption. And don't forget, Elvis has left the building. Don't forget to tip your waitress. They're off at 8. And I'm here all week. How closer? Oh, we're getting closer. Closer. Lovely. Let's try not do the old tactical loopage this time. Super duper Gary Cooper. Right. So far, we have been live for... hang on. There we go. Oh, my lord. 55 minutes, and we have accomplished the square root of...
What a maroon.
What a maroon. Yes. We still have no missions after nearly an hour. And Thundernet says, I finally entered the PC world of gamers. Oh, that's great news, Thundernuts. That is great news. I know we had a lot of upset with the old console cancellations. But it's really nice to see, you know, some people being able to get the old PCs up and running, or buy new ones, or upgrade and do the do. That's brilliant news. Let's get a hug for our DG. There we go.
Hi, boys.
I didn't have my hand down my pants.
Good for you.
There we go. Right, we are on our way in. Yeah, what will we do? That is a very good question. Oh, yeah, probably get another mission, yes. Lovely Ezra, you absolute darling. You absolute darling. Right, let's go and have a look-see. See if we can get something a little bit easier and peasier. Dropping out a super-duper drive. 1 Braben. 2 Braben. 3 Braben. 4 Braben. I tell you what, that's not the best it's ever been. Blimey, O'Reilly, dear FDev. Right, Bill. Request dogging.
As requested.
I love a bit of dogging action round here. Here we go. In like a Flynn. Oh, there's some argy-bargy going on out here, isn't there? Did I see some argy-bargy? I'm sure I saw some argy-bargy. Yeah, look. Argy-bargy over there. Blimey, look. Pew, 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 pew. Argy-bargy, argy-bargy. Blimey, they're having a right old go, aren't they?
Hope you're not wearing
anyway, are we... oh, yeah, sorry. Ooh, no, you numpty. Don't. There we go. Blimey. Right, let's see if this Tesla Auto Duck. Auto Duck? I think I brought the wrong thing. See if this Tesla Auto Duck actually does what it says on the tin. Quack! Exactly! I think me Auto Duck's on quack. Well, yeah, crate fried duck. I mean, you know, we could, Celine, we could branch out, couldn't we? crate fried duck. Yeah. Oh no. Problem is, I now want crispy fried duck and pancakes. I tell you what, Celine, you just made me very hungry, you naughty girl.
Slap it, Daddy.
Oh, I'm now wanting crispy fried chicken and pancakes from the local Chinese. Oh, blimey. You know we love you, Celine. Oh my good gracious. Right, let's see what we can grab. This isn't going to be the mission-filled stream we had the other day. But it's we're trying. A lot would say we're very trying. Oh, and Thundernut says, I've been hungry. Grilled cheese and provolone, Swiss and pepper. Oh, blimey. Oh, grilled cheese. Bill? Disembark? No, he likes disembark, doesn't he? Bill? Disembark?
Awaiting further instructions.
Well, there aren't any further instructions. It's like, get the hell out of Doge, Bill. Bowl of Cheerios? Nothing. Yeah, exactly, Gino. I mean, what happened to our dissing woof? Yeah, exactly. We're woofers, not barkers. Talking of food. Oh, yes! Fiery. Yes, your cake and bread baking day, isn't it? Yes, our Fiery has to do a bit of a dirty, jerky, worky, lurky, as Sundays are our Fiery's cake baking and bread making day. Hey, DPR says, Bill likes disembark. What about that embark? Boom, boom, who've we got here? Let's have a look-see. Who've we got here? Ezrakazumi, you absolute darling. Let's get an 07. And it looks like we've got a Rocky Star as well. Blimey, O'Reilly. Let's get some invites in. Yep. There's the lovely Ezra. There we go. And then we got our Rocky as well. We better go and say hello to our Rocky as well. There, way! Oh, blimey. Right, let's give him the clap. Lovely. And then we'll go and a gentle pounding, I should say so. Yes. And there's the lovely Rocky. Let's, I tell you what, Rocky's package isn't quite as big as our Noddies. I mean, it's still a nice package, but... oh, fruit! Let's do the 07. Let's give him a hand.
Say hello.
Woo! Tickle your tummy! Tickle your tummy! Ah, he loves it. He loves a tickle tum, does our Rocky. He loves having his oh, we'll have another one. There you go. Slice of fruitcake and coffee. Oh, nice. Celine! Let's do it, Celine! Let's space! Oh, it's an Odyssey Commander! My goodness gracious, yes, if you're mad enough to subscribe at tier 2 or 3, you get your own Odyssey suit to be spaced in. Who's going out? It's the old gamer! Au revoir, old gamer! Bon voyage! Yes, we spaced. An Odyssey Commander. It wasn't you, Gino, you sweetheart. Computer, shout out the old gamer.
Yet another thing for me to do, you lazy dyslexic Marie.
Oh my god! They killed Kenny!
Damascus! You bastard! Hey up, Damascus! Poor Kenny! I tell you, it's a right sausage fest out there today, isn't it? Jeez Louise, more willies than more willy wangers than you can wang a willy at. Damascus, you dog. Yeah, poor Tog, I knew him well, Horatio. Yes, don't get your Horatios and your Fellatios mixed up. It's innuendo, Jones.
Indy!
Not that Jones, the other Jones.
I don't know if that's a problem or if I need to, like, lube it up.
Cooper banana. Blimey, Tony, you little devil. How you doing? Blimey, welcome in, Raiders. As you know, the following programme contains mature language and immature humour. How's it going, Tony? How was your stream? Oz, welcome in. Let's get that Raider chocolate for the one and only Tony Curtis. Here we go. CMDR with a T for the Curtis. Dos, un, dos, tres. Roly poly. Holy moly, everybody wants a Tony Curtis. Yes, if you need an engineering check, check out our Tony Curtis. And of course, whenever Tony comes in, we have a special surprise for you all. So with very little further delay, let's get Pet the Braben out.
So leave with Nick Dangerous is an
No,
impossible
that's
part
not
right now.
Pet the
Ken
Braben.
Interstellar
Jeez
Research.
Louise, hang on. What's going on? Here we go. Let's try take 2.
Some people call me David every now and again, but all I know is what makes me go is when you pet Braben.
Yes, you've got to whip out your Braben, pop it on your lap, and give it a good old rubbing. Yes, Oz, Tog got spaced. Oh my goodness, yes indeed. Whenever you're feeling down, whip out your Braben, pop it over your knee, and give it a good old rub. Yes, Tony knows about giving it a good old rub. My goodness, me so horny, me so Braben. There you go. Oh my goodness. Well, there's no need to ask what our Tony was up to. We know our Tony was getting some spare parts for Lambert's second-hand ship shop.
Look at that. See, nice and easy. Easy, creamy.
There we go, Oz. A nice mug of Milo. A bit of the old easy creamy. Right, let's have a look-see what we've got on the scoreboards. Right, we've got a good team. So, Sortiri... Oh, no. Only 2 choices. You're having a Tim Barfincher. Oh, like we need 4 of us to do a one-off kill. Oh, you rat bags. Right, let's have a look-see. Where are we? How far? 139. How far? No, that one wins. We'll take that one. Lovely jubbly. Super-duper Gary Cooper. Right, let's see if we can get this one in the old bagage. Let's have a look-see. Yeah, do yourself a favour. Always buy new. Well, you know, there's nothing wrong with a Lambert second-hand shit shop Tony Curtis chop shop special at all. There is nothing wrong with that. Right, we can share this mission, but I think it's going to be a little bit on the futile side. So let's. Oh, hang on. There we go. Lovely jubbly. Oh. Yeah, we failed that one. Discard. Barnet. Here we go. Oh, I can't share that one. Oh, bugger. Oh, well, okay. Well, we can't, beggars can't be choosers. Right, blimey. There we go. Right, well, that's a bit of a turn up for the old Bookiekins, isn't it? Jeez Louise, I suppose there's a reason we can't, I'm trying to think of it. Can't think of the reason why we can't share that one, but, we will work on the fact that it is only a single person. They are not a skilled combat Ito. So this could be our first mission of the day. DP, I need to have a word about my DBX you sold me, Nick. Oh dear. I was in the cockpit and pulling hard on me stick when it came off in my hands. It's innuendo, Jones.
Indy!
Not that Jones, the other Jones!
Trying an asshole is tiring business.
I think that one's more of a statement, Salty, than an innuendo. Oh, that's what it was, Noddie. Oh, I'm an idiot. Yeah, you'd shared one with me, hadn't you? That's why. Yeah, I'm an idiot. I should have handed that one in, shouldn't I, Noddie? What a maroon. Jeez Louise, it doesn't get any better. Honestly, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, binaries, non-binaries, biologicals, non-biological beings and non-beings. It definitely doesn't get any better. Bill? Landing gear?
Retracting landing module.
There we go. Let's hit that boosty toasty. And let's get ourselves off to whence we need. Yeah, there we go. What a maroon. Right, let's... oh, hang on. Is that the one? Is that the one? Oh, hang on. Hang on.
Speed restrictions are now lifted. Flight control signing off.
Ah, right, okay, I think, excuse me, right, lovely, okay, yes, we've got another one, so, no, not that one, not that one, except, aha, there we go, okay.
Hello, Commander.
Oh, we got a, oh no, we got a bounty from Dakakakakak. Right, so which one's which? That is oh, I'm confused now. Did have I done something silly here? I seem to have more missions than I should have. That's 6A. That's 6A. How can I have 2 at 6A? It normally doesn't allow you to do that, does it? That's odd. Oh well. Right, okay, we'll give it a go. Mark says LSS Inc. statement. Hang on. Slippery stick is a known design flaw with the DBX. We are not to blame. Stop calling us or there will be trouble. Ah, right. Thank you, Rocky. I got really confused there. Thank you. So mine's Ray. Ray. Lovely. Okay, smashing. Lovely. Right. Okay. Let's get this show back on the rails and head over to Dakakakakakak. If you complete those 3 missions, I'm not going to be able to risk putting the washing out to dry. I tell you what, DP, it'll be a miracle, won't it? Having said that, we did say hell would freeze over before F-Dave gave me elite partner, so, you know, strange things are happening. Right, pips to engines. Bill! Engage FSD.
Charging frameshift drive.
He loves it. He loves a bit of the old FSD. Remember, ears and underwears. That is a good point. Not yet, Rocky. No, we are still up against Liz Truss and the cabbage. So, yeah, at the moment, we haven't beaten Liz or the cabbage. So, we're, I think it was 45 days the cabbage lasted. So, you know, not Liz Truss. I mean, well, Liz Truss and the cabbage, they both lasted about 45 days.
Cartography has now been updated.
Yeah, absolutely, DP. Right, where are we going? We are going to number 6, Pesky's Horticultural. Lovely jubbly. Right, where are we? Oh, we're over here. Lovely jubbly, super. Right, we're on our way. only 140 Lisa Stansfield, so we're in super duper 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 cruise. Should be there in next to no time. Noddie's on the way in for theirs. We're on the way in for ours. Could be. Now, we might take a little bit of a later break. Let's see if we can nail them up. If we can nail this. Oh, no, 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 no. No. No, Speedy Gonzales. Nay, nay, and thrice nay, nay. Oof, blimey, I thought for a minute.
Infamy! Infamy! They've all got it in for me!
Yes, that's what I thought, my goodness gracious. Right, let's have a look-see. Okay. Yes, matron! Lone says, my DBX is missing one beer chiller. I think Nick's been a walkabout. I tell you what, those beer chillers, they're very sought after, Lone Sniper. Very, especially for streamers that tend to give out a lot of drinks. Just saying. Right, we are almost there. We're down to the last Lisa Stansfield. We'll now be on point something of a Lisa Stansfield, or even down to the Meghan Markles. Oh, hang on, we could put a little bit faster than that, couldn't we? Could put the pedal down a little bit more, shall we? Okay, looks as though we're in daylight, so that makes a nice change. It's a golden shot. It's a golden shot. We're going in. We only have to kill one person. We don't even have to be covert or pervert, either of those two. We can just wang in, wang them out, and wang off again. A lot of wing, wang, wham. No worries, Homburger. Enjoy your lurk. Let's get an Earl Grey for the lovely Commander Homburger.
Reward myself with a slow, relaxing yank.
To see them on their way.
Earl Grey, hot.
There we go. We do like our Earl Greys. Okay, we are. Will we get the old duper? Deep. Oh, come on! You're having a giraffe, ain't ya? DP asks, have you ever been held by the markets? No, I have been kicked in the Windsors. Oh, that one will probably... The penny will drop on that one in about half an hour, I expect, DP. Don't worry. Bill? Engage super duper drive.
Drives. Engaging.
There we go. Not sure what that was all about. Right. Let's... yeah. Oh, it'll be that blooming bounty, won't it? It'll be that bounty. Right, yeah, I'd forgotten about that. Oh, no! No! Oh, poo sticks and poo sticks. Tactical loop.
Tactical Loop copyright 2020 by Warlord 383. All rights reserved. Any resemblance to actual persons living or dead
doesn't
or
get any
actual
better.
events is purely coincidental. No animals were harmed in the making of this stream. Rebroadcast is not allowed without the expressed written consent of Major League Baseball.
I hope not, DP. I hope not. They, hang on.
Shite.
Let's have a look-see. What does this say? Barnett Wallace, Vice President, Carl Rice. Oh, Commander, we understand that you assist in the completion of a contract. Please visit class landings.
Greetings, Commander Nikki. Wiki-woo.
If this message is deleted or it's ready. Oh, right, okay. That's the one that Noddie did, isn't it? So, right, let's, hey, come here, you little bugger. Come here. Where have you gone? There we go. Blimey, sorry about that. Jeez Louise. Right, finally, we're on the way down. hopefully we can get down here, not get shot at, and then maybe, just maybe, we can take a little break. Let's check that up time. 1 hour and 18 minutes. And technically we have accomplished
What a maroon.
the square root of Jackety Jack shit. Yes, indeed. If it wasn't for our lovely Noddie, Ezrakazumi, and Rocky Star, we would have nothing at all. Nothing at all. But we are heading in to Joe Pesky's horticultural habit. If I can get parked up here nice and quietly, we'll take a break. If they attack us immediately, then obviously I might have to do some pokey, jiggery pokery sort of thing. Oh, DP. Probably. Right. Oh dear. Right. Okay. Well, we've got a good angle of the dangle, so I think we will get the old Astro Glide. I've got no fear on that score. I think we've got almost the perfect angle of dangles. Come on, big boys. Come on. Come on. Anytime you like. Yeah, that's what I think I've got a horrible feeling, Rocky. You're right. Right, let's have a look-see. Let's have a look-see. Landing shields engaged. Glide complete. Let's give it a bit of rice. Let's have a look-see. Oh, I don't know. I don't know, Mark. It could be. Could be. Right. I'm presuming we're not going to get any bill. Request dogging.
As requested. Unable.
No,
to
negatory. Okay. Bill. Landing gear.
Gear down.
Thank you, Billy boy. Let's get a bit closer. I reckon about here. There we go. That'll do. Lovely jubbly. Right. Okay. Now it looks as though we've... No. The mission's not come up, has it? Still showing as a destination.
Dangerous journey.
Let's have a look. Barnet, let's have a look. Barnet is done. That one's done. Right, yeah, no, it's bugged. It's bugged, unfortunately, yeah. It's bugged. It's a bugged mission. Right. It hasn't for me, Noddie. It hasn't for me. I'm not Okay, well, I'll tell you what we'll do then. We'll take a quick break. It's in the top corner. Oh, right, okay. Maybe give that a go then. Let's, cannot, what? Thought we were down. No? No? How good?
Greetings, Commander.
There we go. Okay, right. Sorry, I'm a little bit confused. That's no change from usual. Let's have a look-see. Let's have a look-see. Right, okay. Not sure why that didn't come up when we landed. Maybe it did and I just didn't see it. I'm getting a bit... right, let's have a look-see. We need a terminal... Oh, terminal. No, that's inside. Let's have a look-see. Oh, no, that one's inside as well. So the one over here. Is there one over here, do we think? Maybe? Maybe? No. Oh, right. Oh, blimey. Right, okay. Well, right. Sorry, I didn't realise. Hey, Evil! Bear with Evil. We're just, I'm rather confused, Evil, so, I'll be with you in a second. There's got to be a way in round here somewhere. No. Oh, you're having a laugh, aren't you? You're having a laugh! Behind me. Hang on. Behind me. Alright, okay. See, I thought it would be there. But it's not. No door there. Right. No. Ah! I think they're dead. I think they're dead. Leave settlement. Ah, bugger. Yeah, they're already dead. Right, let's get ourselves inside. Right, I think that's done. Right, okay, we're going to take a quick break, and I'll be back hopefully in about 5 or 6 minutes. Just need to take stretch the legs, etc. So I will be back as soon as possible, and yeah, let's get some adverts for you. Catch you all in 6 or 7 minutes.
Elite with Nick Dangerous is made possible in part by the Canon Interstellar Research Group, where discoveries begin, the Elite Dangerous Stellar Photography, Videography, and Fan Art Corporation, and contributions to your local Twitch station by commanders like you. Thank you!
Are you tired of your stock docking computer letting you down? Had enough of autodock failing? Fed up with aborted landings? Tired of having to launch and land over and over and over and over again? Well, no more! Introducing Nick Lambert's Ship Shop's patented Tesla Autodock. With 100% Elon Musk AI, you'll never miss the pad again. Lambert's Ship Shop is not responsible for any loss or damages caused by their Elon Musk script AI within the Tesla Autodock. All sales are final with no warranty whatsoever and no refunds. Just don't ask or we'll send the boys around. Any loss in value to the ship installed on is expected and entirely the owner's fault.
When the petting is over, Lambert's Chip Shop presents the original crate fried chicken, made with the Nick Dangerous secret recipe, available for takeaway in these systems. It's face-licking good. Lambert's Chip Shop is not a licensed food outlet. Any items consumed by customers is entirely at their own risk. The secret Nick Dangerous recipe is not endorsed by or have anything to do with him whatsoever. Families of customers have our deepest sympathies, but they only have themselves to blame.
Here, you after a new spaceship? Well, forget it. They cost millions. Get yourself down Lambert's second-hand shit shop.
Ship.
Did I say shit shop instead of ship shop? Cobra Mark III here. Price so low, it's criminal. That's why I'm wearing the hoodie. The prices are that low. And you know what? We'll even throw in a free fuel scoop. Price is so low, you have to get out of bed before I do. And try this. I'm still in me jammies. It's Crate Mark II. It's a steal. Get down. We've got this Crate Phantom. I tell you what, I've got dressed, but I've cut the prices on these so sharp, I can't afford a razor. Get yourself down, you second-hand shit bonanza.
Okay, people, okay, settle down. Right, in today's meeting, we'll be covering a number of things, including assignments and new tech. But first on the agenda is the allocation of Nick Lambert's assigned operator. I know. Calm down, everyone. Calm down. I know, team, but we've adjusted the rate of pay to balance the risk. We have a fully comprehensive insurance package in place now. Come on.
Yeah, but boss, we've lost so many operators to Nick's antics. Surely you can't keep doing this.
I'm fully aware, Bob, and we have ensured their families have been fully catered for. We look after our people. And you must admit, he has massively improved. Simon lasted over a month before his accident, and he survived. So come on, let's get this done. If you can all grab a straw, we can get the operator assigned and shipped out to Nick's crate. Come on, team, everyone pick a straw. Let's get this over and done with, come on. Thank you, people, thank you. Come on, grab a straw. Good job. Nice one.
Have you got them old, unloved and dull limpets? Do you wish you could give them a new lease of life? Wait no more. Take your old tired limpets to Lambert's Ship Shop. We'll give them some loving. And pimp your limpet. Lambert's Ship Shop takes no responsibility for any loss or damage caused by either their employees or anyone we find lying around a space station with nothing better to do than play with limpets.
After a long day tracking Thargoids, why not take a break in Lambert's Ring? Get a good servicing at Lambert's Ship Shop. Grab some crate fried chicken at Lambert's Ship Shop. Get your limpets pimped while making use of our facilities. Book a Thargoid incursion with Nick Dangerous. This is all happening here at Lambert's Ring. To book your next visit to Lambert's Ring, contact your local travel agent and ask for the full Nick Dangerous experience package. Lambert's Ring, Lambert's Ship Shop, and also Lambert's Chip Shop, including Nick Dangerous, take no responsibility for anything that occurs around the ring, its entrance, or anything inside.
Look at this beauty. Look, the prices are so low. You've had me bloody shirt. Get yourself down there. It's Bonza. It's 5 a.m. I'm still in me jammies. That's how early you need to get up to get a bargain like this Conda. It's only got 20 million light years on it. It comes with a free fuel scoop. Come on, look, I've not even had a shave yet. You need a cheap run around? Well, we've got everything you need. Look at this beauty. I tell you what, we'll even throw in a free fuel scoop. Get yourself a bargain. You'll love it.
Are you tired of your stock docking computer letting you down? Had enough of autodock failing? Fed up with aborted landings? Tired of having to launch and land over and over and over and over again? Well, no more! Introducing Nick Lambert's Ship Shop's patented Tesla Autodock. With 100% Elon Musk AI, you'll never miss the pad again. Lambert's Ship Shop is not responsible for any loss or damages caused by their Elon Musk script AI within the Tesla Autodock. All sales are final with no warranty whatsoever and no refunds. Just don't ask or we'll send the boys around. Any loss in value to the ship installed on is expected and entirely the owner's fault.
When the petting is over, Lambert's Chip Shop presents the original crate fried chicken, made with the Nick Dangerous secret recipe, available for takeaway in these systems. It's face-licking good. Lambert's Chip Shop is not a licensed food outlet. Any items consumed by customers entirely at their own risk. The secret Nick Dangerous recipe is not endorsed by or have anything to do with him whatsoever. Families of customers have our deepest sympathies, but they only have themselves to blame.
Tired of constant attacks? Angry about too many rebuys? Fined again for someone else's actions? Don't get down. Don't get upset. Get even. Call Nick Dangerous, private investigator. Nick Dangerous will track down your attackers. Find who's responsible for interdicting you. Discover the true perpetrators of your fines. Bring to justice whoever destroyed your ships. Nick Dangerous PI, Nick Dangerous MD, and Lambert Ship Shop offer a zero refund contract. Anyone dissatisfied with our services can go whistle for it. Any disputes will be ignored and all complaints settled by us sending the boys around for a chat.
Elite with Nick Dangerous is made possible in part by the Canon Interstellar Research Group, where discoveries begin. The Elite Dangerous Stellar Photography, Videography, and Fan Art Corporation, and contributions to your local Twitch station by commanders like you. Thank you!
Thank you for waiting, everybody. Sorry, I've got a fresh cup of tea, and hopefully now.
Nice.
A Napalm Bob, welcome in. How you doing, Bob? Let's get Napalm sorted. Nice brewage, which is what I've got, Napalm.
Guaranteed to blow your mind.
As Damascus wants a nibble me nuts, well, we can't say no to a nibble. Here we go. I saw a squirrel. Where? There on the ledge. Where on the ledge? Right there. A little squirrel with my nuts in his mouth. Well, I declared. Go and nibble, 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 nibble right there. Oh, yeah. Nick and nibble me nuts, ladies and gentlemen. Elvis has left the building. Don't forget to tip your waitress. And, of course, please, as Twindex would say, try the veal. Right, let's get out of here. Let's get out of here. We've failed dismally to actually kill anybody. But we'll return And hopefully, you never know, we've got about an hour left on the stream, so we should hopefully be able to get at least one completed kill in today without getting ourselves obliterated. Right, let's return. I do apologise. Shuggy, welcome in. Bob, I'm glad you're alright, Napalm. It's good to see you. No worries, Ezra. It does happen. It does happen, Ezra. It does happen. It's, more usually it's a bugged mission in those situations because, you know, there's so many of us down there. It gets confused. So, no, it's good. At least it wasn't a bugged mission. Bill? Landing gear.
Retracting modules.
Shuggy, you darling, let's get you a whiskey and, of course, a shout-out for our Shuggy. A CM, a DR with underscore.
Drink! Take! Ass! Drink! Drink!
And, of course, a little shout-out as well. Right, okay, we're likely to get into Dicted again, aren't we? So, Bill?
You need to relax, my friend.
Engage Super Duper Drive.
Acknowledged.
Remember, grab hold of your ears, grab hold of your underwears. We've got our vectors from Victor, we've got clearance from Clarence. Oh, and a lovely cup of Rosie Lee. Right, okay, Glassy Arsey Landings is our next destination. So let's grab that. Have a look-see. Stashionis, lovely. Blimey, we've been all over the place and we still haven't actually technically completed a mission ourselves. So we're not doing well today. We're not doing well at all. Let's. Oh, that's a bit Star Warsy, isn't it? A bit Star Warsy. Look at that, a bit planet. There we go. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Bit of wangle. Bit of wangle on the old planet there. Lovely. Ooh, an odd angry. Blimey, you're still all coming in, you absolute darlings. Let's get an easy, creamy Milo for our odd angry shot.
Look at that. See? Nice and easy. Easy, creamy.
Easy, creamy. Right, Bill. Engage FSD.
Charging frameshift drive.
Here we go. Hopefully you've already got hold of your ears and your underwears. You're more than welcome, Odd Angry. As I say, it's so lovely to see so many of you here. I know we've had 3, yes, count them, 3 raids today. So we've been extremely fortunate. And we're, unfortunately... I tell you what, Odd Angry, you can hold your underwear from any side you like. There is no law on whether it's on the inside or the outside, or even on somebody else, as long as you've asked permission first. 68 bodies plus mine makes 69. It's innuendo, Jones.
Indy?
Not that Jones, the other Jones!
Chris Belisario, the stilt walker. I was originally going to come in between her legs, but yeah, that's not what was not going to happen.
No, I'll stick to news. Right, here we go. We're on our way. Lovely jubbly. I think that's what today's youth do. That blooming youth. That youth for today. Oh, I tell you what we haven't had for a while. We haven't had any cake. Let's grab some cake while we're on our way.
What is cake? Well, it has an active ingredient, which is a dangerous psychoactive compound. It stimulates the part of the brain called Shatner's bassoon.
No, Shatner's bassoon. We've seen his pink oboe. We've played his pink piccolo. But we've never... ever seen Shatner's bassoon. It's innuendo, Jones.
Indy!
Not that Jones, the other Jones!
Right up the middle, deep and hard, and again in the brown patch.
Hey up, Flag. Bear with, Flag. We'll be with you. We're just waiting for that cooldown. I think we've got it. Bill? Engage Super Duper Drive.
Drives engaging.
Let's get that glass of milk for the wonderful 420. Humphreys.
If you hear a noise with your milk and your roll, it must be the 10:30 Humphrey Patrol. It's slippers with pom-poms are creeping about.
Watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out. There's a 420 flag about, the blooming well is. It's good to see you, 420. As I say, so lovely to see so many of you here. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, I'm not, I tell you what, no. No. Nay, missus, no, missus. Can we save it? Can we? That was a bit of a mess. That was more than a mess. That was decidedly embarrassing. I do apologise. Yeah, terrain, pull up, terrain, pull up, terrain. Oh, bugger. Oh! Shoggy says, as long as it's not Rigsby's Mrs. Jones, she looks like she could lick the chrome off a trailer. Jeez Louise. Yeah, I think... oh, blimey, we're being attacked as well. Jeez Louise, they're still having a go at us. Right, well... it's... yeah, sorry about that, Ezra. I think we've completely screwed up here. As per usual. Bill? We're still not. No. Are we there yet, Bill? Are we there? Is that? No. Yes, no. We still got... there we go. Billy boy! Engage Super Duper Drive.
Drives engaging.
Here we go. Right. Hopefully you've kept hold of your ears and your underwears, or whoever else is you're holding on to. As we finally, jeez Louise, this is what I would class as torturous today. There we go. Well, that's very kind of you to say, Ezra. Blimey. Let's... Well, to be fair, DP, yeah, to be fair, you know, I mean, I did just dump myself in the ring without so much as a buy or leave. It's innuendo, Jones.
Indy!
Not that Jones, the other Jones!
Alright, well, let's go nail the dude.
Oh, good old Excalibur gave us a raid earlier, and's now off to nail a dude. There we go. I was going to say, are we ever dropping out a Super Duper Cruise today, boys and girls? It looks as though we are. Bill! Request dogging.
Asking now.
Oh, look at that in like Flynn. Lovely jubbly, super duper. As for blimey, I tell you what, we're having more nick and nibble me nuts than you can shake a stick at. Let's get that one. Dutch it a bit. In fact, let's wangle it a bit. There we go, lovely. Right, 420, you have redeemed another Nick Me Nuts. So, let's do it. I saw a squirrel. Where? There on the ledge. Where on the ledge? Right there. A little squirrel with my nutsack in his mouth. Well, I declared, go and nibble, 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 nibble right there. Oh, yeah. Nick and nibble me nuts, ladies and gentlemen. Very much Elvis has left the building. Don't forget to tip your waitress. They're off at 8. And as Twindex would say, please, 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 do try the veal. There we go. Right, we are finally back at Glassy Arse. Let's have a look-see. We have... Blimey! We have a 41 minutes. Bill? Disembark?
Awaiting further instructions.
Thank you, Billy boy. It is really good. Right, we've got a chicken petting. Again, our 420 throwing their hard-earned Chanel points for the old redemptions. Yeah, all my points exactly 420. Let's get a chicken out. Let's get a chicken out for our 420.
Pet the chicken, pet the chicken.
Oh, it's the original Mick Clucknell, a.k.a. a ginger hen, getting that perfect poultry petting. Look at that, you absolute beauty. There we go, 420. And for anyone new to the stream, that is definitely a hen being stroked, and not a cock being choked. A fanar. Ooh, Mrs. It's innuendo, Jones.
Indy?
Not that Jones, the other Jones.
I hate when I have to kiss Psychic's ball.
Blimey, O'Reilly, I tell you what, it is too much complaining, that crispy. There we go. Let's have a look-see. Here we are. Okay, let's get rid of these completed missions. I have to add, none of these have been completed by us, so we're on this is other people's work, shall we say. So we'll take the money. Lovely jubbly. And we'll take the money as well. Lovely. Right, so even though we haven't actually, of course, we haven't actually completed any missions ourselves, courtesy of Noddie, Ezrakazumi, and Rocky Star, believe it or not, if I can actually spell, we now have, thanks to them,
What a maroon.
3 missions, but unfortunately we can't actually count any of those for ourselves today. We've not actually, I don't think we've actually targeted one person so far, so let's have a look-see on what we've got here. There you go, Jetpack Posse, that's what we want, there we go. Back to Pesky Joe Pesky's. Well, Ezra, to be fair, if I'd got a shot off, I might agree, but unfortunately, you guys and girls are way too quick for me. Way too quick, so yeah, it's usually the case by the time I actually get to site, everything's done, which is, you know, very much appreciated, don't get me wrong, it is very much appreciated, but yeah, it's, would be nice to get the odd kill in there every now and then. It's, you know, it's, call me bloodlusty, call me bloodthirsty, but we do like to have a bit of, hey, Mr. Junks, bear with Mr. Junks, we're just trying to, there we go, right, coffee coming right up, Mr. Junks, there we go, smooth indeed. Oh, blimey, this Rosie Lee's way too nice. Oh, I tell you what, that is a good cup of Rosie Lee, even though I say so myself. Okay, we are off. We have about 40 minutes to get at least one more in the bag. Oh yeah, we ought to share this as well, shouldn't we? There we go. We do need to share this. Oh, I should have got rid of that oh, rat bag. I should have got rid of. I should have got rid of the. Oh, what a maroon! I should have got rid of the bounty, shouldn't I? Right, Bill, landing gear.
Gear up.
Yorkshire tea, pro tip, drink it while it's lather hot. Well, there is that. Will the ref be applying any stoppage time? Probably not, DP, not today. We might overrun a little bit, it depends. It does depend, but yeah, probably the old anxiety's beginning to build, so it's probably going to be a sort of pretty much either slightly early or on time. I think I can feel. I don't know. I have taken my pills as well this morning, so I'm not quite sure why it's giving me a bit of jip today. Right, Bill. Engage super duper drive.
Engaging cruise.
Well, I wish it was, to be honest, DP. It's it's just normally I can sort of get around the anxiety while streaming. But it does, unfortunately, it does grab me every now and then. It does get me, and we have to finish early. But yeah, today hopefully it's not. I just feel I'm just feeling a little bit not right again. So yeah, it's I can feel my the confusion. I get all sort of mixed up in my head, and then my stomach starts going. I mean, I know, I don't know what I'm doing 99.9% of the time, but yeah, every now and then it just builds up. Right, let's see if we can get this show on the road. Oh, Bongo! Oh, Bongo, sorry to hear that, Bongo. Let's get you a hug. Thank you for popping in.
Hi, boys.
I didn't have my hand down my pants.
Good for you.
And let's get you a nice brewage, Bongo. There we go.
Guaranteed to blow your mind.
Well, hopefully, Rocky, we can all kill some people on this one. It is a murdering spree one.
Time to reward myself with a slow, relaxing yank.
No worries, Noddie. Thank you for that. How do we give you a hug? All you'd have to do is exclamation hug Napalm, and then just name the person you want to have a hug.
Hi, boys.
I didn't have my hand down my pants.
Good for you.
There we go. Hey, old gamer, how you doing? What is going on, old gamer? Yeah. In fact, didn't we?
I didn't have my hand down my pants.
Didn't we space the old gamer? Oh, hang on a minute. Who let the old gamer back in? Right, we better get some Vino Plonko Collapso for the older gamer.
Get in. I'll tell you what. You know what that means. Cheers.
And of course, a shout out. It's the second shout out of the day. We spaced our older gamer earlier. Somebody's let them back in. But we'll give them a glass of wine, and they'll probably find their own way back out at some point. Thanks for the hug, Napalm. Right, Maximus, you darling. Let's get Brownus Maximus a nice, easy, creamy Milo.
Look at that. See? Nice and easy. Easy, creamy.
Blimey, Napalm! Thank you! Blimey, 7 months. Well, I tell you what, that deserves a little spank on the old botski there, Napalm.
Slap it, Daddy.
And of course, well, napalm, like everything here.
It's all done in the best possible taste.
Exactly. Yes, not the dolphin, says Napalm. Right. Let's get this show on the road. We got an elite commander to space. And also a limpet. Blimey, one for... Ed, you darling, when did you creep in? Jeez Louise. Just when you thought it was safe to get your knob out. Hey, evil! Jeez Louise. Right, well, I tell you what, Ed, we're going to get you a Dick Insider for our Ed. Hang on, have I... No, oh, blimey. Bear with, Ed. I've done it again. I've gone and... What have I done? What have I done? There we go. Jeez Louise, I'm getting worse. I'm getting worse.
Oh, c'est bon. Every night I like to get inside.
Baggy trousers. Commands, I think it is. I'm not sure whether it's command or commands. There we go. There you go, Browners. They're all the commands. Ed, you darling. Lovely to see you. Evil Snowball. It's another orange mocha frappuccino. For our evil.
Orange mocha frappuccino!
Extra jitterbuggery. And a shout out. Not forgetting, hang on, have I forgotten somebody? I think I've forgotten somebody. Thank you so much, blimey Napalm, 7 blooming months, right. Right, let's get this road on the show. Bill? Oh no, we've got redemptions, haven't we? Well, I tell you what, let's do the redemptions while we're in Super Cruise. No, in Witchy Watchy Watchy space. Bill? Engage FSD.
Frame shift drive engaged.
Of course you can, Napalm. I do apologise. I didn't realise you were a fellow streamer. There we go. There we go. Sorry about that, Napalm. That is entirely my fault. Right. Let's see who is going out the airlock today. Who was that for? Who was that for? For Ed! Ed, who's giving their seat up for our Ed? Oh my goodness, it's Hero Stellarium! My goodness gracious. Au revoir, Hero. Blimey O'Reilly. Computer, shout out Hero Stellarium.
While I'm running the ship, looking after the chickens and keeping Bill and Jason in check, you now want me to do your streaming job too?
Well, I wouldn't mind. There we go. Right. Well, do remind me, Napalm. Do remind me, because I am very, very bad at remembering things. It's one of my Achilles heels. Right, we have got a limpet now to pet. Let's get this pedal down to the metal a bit, because that's been a bit... yeah, come on. Let's see if we can find our destination. Should be Joe Pesky. There we go. Lock the Joes. Lovely. Okay, we should be able to see it. Smashing. Right, we've got a limpet to pet, so let's bring that speed down. And let's pet our first limpet of the day.
Pet the limpet, pet the limpet.
Oh my goodness, well, it's not technically a limpet. We've got a collector limpet waiting in the wings. But yes, just as important as limpets are your containers. And your canisters, sorry, not containers, canisters. Everything needs a little bit of loving. Even your Braben. There we go. Give it a pat, give it a rub, and yeah, see what you can do with that. Lovely. My goodness gracious. I tell you what, with action like that, it's going to go off in me hands.
How was that? Come on, really?
Right, what else have we got? Oh my lord, I tell you what, I don't think, yes, right, blimey. Okay, we got another chicken petting for Evil Snowball. And then, oh my lord, that is, yes, poor Ezra, poor Twindex. Right, so it is, it's another chicken. Did I just do the chicken? I've totally lost it.
Pet the chicken, pet the chicken.
Oh, blimey! Mick Clocknell getting all the perfect poultry petting today. My goodness gracious, a.k.a. Ginger Hen. I tell you what, that's one for the books. Right. Rocky Star has redeemed. Oh, my goodness gracious, we might as well just pull up here. Right, Mart says... Yeah, Homburger. My anxiety's building up a bit, but we're carrying on. We've only got about 30 minutes left on the stream, so we're not doing too badly. But unfortunately, we do have a Pet the Thargoid and a celebrity body cam. If you've not seen celebrity body cam before, it is well, what can we say? It's something a little bit different. So here we go.
Welcome to Celebrity Body Cam with me, Tom Hardy. Today I bumped into Steve Martin.
Celebrity Body.
My goodness gracious, poor Steve Martin. Right, what else? We've got a Thargoid. Jeez Louise. Right, here we go. Eyes down for a full house. Yes, we've got a Thargoid incoming, Homburger. Let's do it. If your name is Twindex, Ezrakazumi, sorry Ezra, Airlock Doc, the Scottish Legion, and there's somebody else in there that I've forgotten. It's time to look away. If you're having a meal, whether it be a light snack, breakfast, lunch, dinner, whatever you want to call it, a snack in between, probably best to look away. In fact, it's probably best for everyone to look away. But if you're feeling brave, yes, it's dear old Terry Homburger. If you're feeling brave, grab a bath bucket or bag from our Ephesus. And finally, if you're of a general dicky disposition, i.e., one is scared of one's own shadow, then don't bother with the bath buckets and bags. Just look away, and don't look back until I tell you to, because there are some very naughty peeps in chat who will try and get you to peep back a little bit too early. Right, so, with very little extra delay, it is time to get up close, personal, and of course, wrist deep with Nick Dangerous und Terray le Thargoid. Oh, yeah, thank you, Noddie. No worries, welcome back, Noddie. Let's get a quick brewage. There we are. And in fact, we need to get Homburger oneers. Is it Homburger? Yes, Homburger. Homburger, yes, we need to get Homburger one as well. So, right.
Guaranteed to blow your mind.
Let's get our Homburger sorted as well. Smooth indeed. Right, how are we doing? Oh, we buggered that up, didn't we? We buggered that one up. Ah, no. Oh dear. 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 That is not that nicked and goodn't in Ticken and Goodentargen. Blimey. Okay, right, let's try a little less power, and let's try going up and over the top, see if that works. Maybe. Oh yeah, that'll do, Tiger, that'll do. I reckon we might get a little bit of the old Astro Glide. Come on. Come on. You know you want to. 37. Oh, better landing shields, I think. Better. Oh, hang on. Oh, no. Oh, no, my landing shields aren't working. Hang on. There we go. There we go. Astro gliding. Whee! And we got our landing shields on. Lovely. Right. How far away are we? Yeah, exactly, Brownus. It's definitely something we need to work on the brakes. They are a little bit on the lacking side. Okay, no weapon zone. Yeah, that's gonna fly. Bill, request dogging.
Asking now.
Unable to comply. Right, Bill. Landing gear.
Lowering gear.
Whee! Oh, ow, 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 ow. I think I caught something there. I think I caught something and it wasn't me testicles. Arthur! Welcome in, Arthur. How you doing? Oh, hang on, Noddie. Hang on, Noddie. Hang on. Right, let's
It comes from within.
Okay, let's hope that is that close enough. Maybe a bit
Eventually,
closer.
whether you like it or not, and contrary to logic, you'll embark on a journey.
There we. Oh no, there we go. Right, okay, Arthur, you darling. Let's get you a nice brewage. Guaranteed to blow your mind. Right, so there's a shared mission. What's this one? Accept. Castle, no.
Hello, Commander
Okay,
Nikki.
so well, technically, Arthur, they're not mine. I haven't completed a single mission on my own, Arthur. I have not. So yeah, unfortunately, Arthur, that is a bit of a lie. That was a bit of a lie. So right, okay. Jet posse. Right, let's do this. Okay, right, let's go and see. I'm presuming it's going to be everybody, but we do need to check, because I don't want to go shooting the wrong people. You know, they get upset when you, well, they get upset when you shoot the right people. I mean, shooting in general, they get upset, so, let's have a look, see. Anyone around?
Watch it. Just a minute, Commander.
Oh, who wants to scan me? Oh, hello. Right, so who are you? Let's have a look, see. Let's have a look, see. No, I've got to. Oh, okay. Pass. Okay, it doesn't say what he is. Oh, okay. Oh, it does say, yeah, occupants, doesn't it? So, yeah, that's probably pretty fair. In that case, let's do him. Let's do him up the bum. Let's do him up the bum. No. Come here! Come here! Yeah, exactly, Arthur. I mean, to be honest, I did feel a little bit bad because I didn't have any input whatsoever. Normally, if you have a little bit of input, you know, it's not quite so bad. But yeah, this time it was a little bit. Oh, come on, mate! Ha ha! Take it in the bum, matey Pippins. There we go, lovely. Mr. Fukimu, welcome in. Oh dear, I think they're upset now. I think we can whip out a proper weapon. Maybe hide. Right, okay, yeah, definitely sounds as though they're pissed. Mr. Fukimu, let's get you, what are we going to get you? Let's get you an easy-breezy Milo. There we go.
Look at that. See? Nice and easy. Easy,
Oh,
creamy.
there's one over there. Is that one over there? I think it is. Let's go and get him. Yep, it's all kicking off now. Let's, whoa, come on. Here we go. Where's that little bugger gone? He was over here somewhere. I definitely saw him. Oh, that's, oh, hang on. There we go. Oh, hang on. Who's that? Who's that? Who's that? Who's that? No. Okay. Who's who? I can't tell who's who. That's another one. Where are... Oh, they're behind us. They're behind us. No, that's a goodie. Where are they? They're around here somewhere. Oh, there they are. Eat that, Sonny Jim! Ha ha!
I'm the daddy now.
Yeah, I'm the daddy now. Right, any more? Any more? Where's the rest of them? There's got to be more. I don't believe that's it. Is that it? I don't believe that's it. However, says Arthur, if you accepted the mission from a teammate, I do infer that it was intent to complete said mission and therefore you're mostly guilty. Yeah, that is fair. That is very fair, Arthur. As fair goes, I can't argue with that one. Oh, there's got to be a few more. We haven't killed that many, have we? Oh, 10 out of 16. Thank you, Mark. Come on. I bet they're inside, aren't they? I bet the buggers are inside. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Oh, somebody's been in here already. Is that... oh, here we go. Ha ha! Eat my lead, Sonny Jim! Oh, okay. Don't let us in there then, you little bugger. Oh, I can clone him, can't I? I can clone him. That's what I can do. I can clone the little bugger. There we go. That's easy, isn't it? What number are you? I don't know. Don't really care. Let's mode change. No, Shuggy, I'm not very good at all. It's the help from other people that does it. Right, anyone in here? Any scientists? Mr. Fukimu wants to know the people who nibble around a Jaffa cake and those who just munch. Apparently, Shuggy's welfare is at stake. Well, I must admit, I just tend to throw the whole thing in. I'm definitely, you know, in for a penny, in for a pound, you know, swallow the old lot. Okay, I don't think there is anybody here, so... oh, we could nick some of those, couldn't we? We could nick one of those. Right. Yeah, I prefer a big mouthful. It's innuendo, Jones.
Indy!
Not that Jones, the other Jones.
She's evil, I'm good, and she wants to get her hands on my dick.
Oh my goodness. You're doing okay, don't put yourself down. You were good at very much... thank you, Shuggy, that's too kind. Was I still some argy-bargy over here, or was I just make that up? No, I think I just made that up. Any argy-bargy, any... oh, hang on, what's over here? Whoop, let's have a look-see. Is this the one we've just come in? Yeah, this is the one we've just done, isn't it? Jeez, my set... oh, hang on. Oh, hang on. We're low on dooferdangles. Did I see a dooferdangle hoojumi flip in here? Yeah, there should... Oh, hang on. Should be... No, that's not. No, okay. Let's have a look, see. Ah, lovely. Thank you. Thank you, DP. Right, let's get the old doofadangle. No, not that one. And Ravi! Blimey, O'Reilly, the Ravi Pasta, the artist formerly known as Ravi Pasta. How you doing? Right, let's whip out the old weapons. Right, we'll go and have a look over here. Oh no, the boys are over here, so that's probably been clear. Is that been cleared, do we think? Oh, is that a baddie out there? Oh no, maybe not. Oh no! Who's having a go? Is that no? Where is he? Where's he go? Don't you shoot at my mates! Aha! We've done it! Double tap the bastard! Triple tap him! Right, Ravi, you darling. Let's sort out our Ravi. Let's get a orange mocha frappuccino with some extra jitterbuggery.
Orange mocha frappuccino!
There we go. There we go. Lovely to see you, Ravi. How the devil are you doing? Right, we have completed this mission. It's about the only mission we've really completed today, with a lot of help from our friends. Yes, we've got Noddie, we've got Rocky Star, and of course, not forgetting the one and only Ezrakazumi. Oh, I'm glad you're doing all right, Ravi. Yeah, I'm my usual sort of good day, bad day, good day situation, Ravi. It's you know the score, but it's lovely to see you. Our time zones don't always match up, do they, Ravi? I think it's lovely to see you. Thank you so much for being here, Ravi. That is much appreciated. And do check our Ravi out. A variety streamer, although it might say Fortnite. They do a lot of other stuff as well. Oh, Ravi. Well, I tell you what, Ravi. Let's get you a hug. Just to make sure. If I could actually type it into the actual chat, that would really help, wouldn't it? There we go.
Hi, boys.
I didn't have my hand down my pants.
Good for you.
Bill? Landing gear?
Gear up.
Yeah, exactly, Arthur. That one was entirely my fault. I chose it. I shared it. I take full responsibility. Ravi says, played Elite. Yes, I ended up killing 2 Cyclops and 1 Basie solo. Oh, nice one, Ravi. Oh, welcome back. I know it's always good to take a break if it's not fulfilling the joys. But yeah, nice when you return. Marvin the paranoid android there, Arthur. Bill. Engage super duper drive.
Engaging cruise.
Ooh, cruise. You banned on. How did you manage that, Ravi? Jeez Louise, we do love our Ravi. Let's get him a bit of a... There, you naughty Ravi.
Slap it, Daddy.
Naughty Ravi. Right, so... We need to get back to Glassy Arse, don't we? That's what we need to do. There we go. Got flags hard. Oh, Ravi. Hey, you know, every now and then you gotta do it, haven't you? Mr. Fokin Moo says, tried to hug himself in chat but wasn't allowed. What kind of freedom was I have given up to be here? Oh, no, you couldn't self-hug. I'm sure you could. Let's get Mr. Fokin Moo sorted. There we go.
Hi, boys.
I didn't have my hand down my pants.
Good for you.
Oh, right. Oh, one of those. Oh, yeah, as you say, blow 'em. Blow 'em, that's what I say. Try it again. Try it again, because it should work. I mean, it should work, mister. I mean, I'm sure you should be able to hug yourself.
Hi, boys.
Yeah.
I didn't have my hand down my pants.
Good
Yeah,
for you.
give it a go. No, hug shouldn't be... Hang on, what's going on? What's going on? No, I think... flagged you for real money trading because my buddy died and lived through the fight, extracted my friend's gear and gave back to... Oh, yeah, that's a... it should work. Shouldn't matter whether you're a mod or not. I'm pretty sure if you look at commands, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, hugs in the command, so you can definitely do it, Mr. Fukinmu. Right.
Ding dong, you're not wrong.
Hey, cheers, Damascus. Right, let's try this again. Bill. Engage FSD.
Execute.
There we go. Right, so how long have we got left on the stream? Oh my goodness, less than 4.5 minutes. Remember, hold on to your ears, hold on to your underwears. We've got witches and watches on their way. Yes, Elite Dangerous brought you Witch Space, but Nick Dangerous brings you Witchy Watchy Space.
Slap it, Daddy.
Oh, nice one, Ravi. Yeah, well, I mean, if you stay in Horizons, yeah, the old VR is topo nacho. Yeah, 4 minutes. It's not good, is it? Jeez Louise. Right, have we got any free fuel here? Yep, lovely. Right, okay, I think...
Oh no! Run!
Right, let's have a look, see, where's our destination? Ooh, no, we don't want to be too close.
You might lose.
Hi, boys.
I didn't have my hand down my pants.
Good for you.
There you go, you can definitely hug Mr. Fukinmu. There you go, you're hugged. You had multiple hugs there.
Hi, boys.
Okay.
I didn't have my hand down my pants.
Good for you.
There we go. Thank you. That's very kind. Just waiting it out, says Ravi. Jeez Louise. Sounds like the crate needs a new exhaust to me. I do apologise. I do, blimey. If that had been a Trump, I'd been well proud of it. Right, we are finally on our way back to Glassy Arse. So thank you all so much for being here. It has been, it's been a very nice morning. I do apologise that my anxiety's beginning to build up. Otherwise, we could have probably overrun a bit. So yeah, I do apologise. The old anxiety's it's been kicking me quite badly off stream. Usually I can. Recently I've been able to get through the old dooferdangles. Oh no, Ezra, get out of that. Just submit and boost your way out. Oh, you too, Ravi. Thank you, mate. It is lovely to see you. It really is. As I say, the fact that so many of you've dropped in to say hello, and anyone who stayed from the raids, we had 3 raids today, so anyone who stayed in from those, thank you very much indeed. We will be back on Tuesday, a slightly later time on Tuesday. We're at 10 a.m, not 8 a.m, but 10 a.m. UTC, in-game time, Z time, etc. Cheers, DP. Yeah, we're getting there. We're getting there. It's one of those that the old brain just decides that things aren't what they should be, and then starts going into a sort of shutdown mode. Bill, request dogging.
Contacting docking control.
Oh, look at that in-light Flynn. There we go. Ah, cheers, Mark. Yeah, be there or be squares. Yeah, it's a weird one, isn't it, Ravi? There's quite often no rhyme or reason to it either. You know, it's... Oh, Bramley! You sweetheart, Bramley. Oh, I tell you what, that's... I tell you what, Bramley, a hug and a spank, I think, for that one.
Hi, boys.
I didn't have my hand down my pants.
Good for you.
No, thank you all so much for being here. It is much appreciated. As I said, you know, we've had I think it's, let me just double check. I don't want to say we've had 3 and we've had 4, but I'm pretty sure we had 3 raids. Let's just double check. Yeah, that's right, we had Kurt. First raiding was Commander Crunch Butt Steak. Second raider was our Excalibur, and our third raider was the one and only Tony Curtis. Jessinator. Let's the drop should be automatic. Have you connected your Twitch account to your Frontier account? No worries, Bramley. No worries at all. Happens to all of us. Yeah, Jess and 80. The first thing you need to make sure you've done is you've linked your Twitch account with the game. It should normally, when the offers come up, unfortunately I don't see them, but yeah, like Ravi says, Twitch does make it reasonably easy. If the drop down's there should be the option for the connection, or there's usually a little bit of guff saying about blimey, we've actually got some influence. We'll take that one. So yeah, it's if you've not linked those two, that's your first step. Once you've linked those, all you have to do is literally drop in any of the Twitch partner streams, watch for 30 minutes for the Cobra, 60 minutes for the Python, 90 minutes for the Anaconda, and a whole 2 hours for the Asp Explorer. Yeah, as Mark says, it should come up with a button to link. I know, blimey, 4 missions, but to be fair, I did only complete one of them.
What a maroon.
In fact, what we'll do, Jess, let's get you a brewage. Let's get Jess and Ater a brewage.
Guaranteed to blow your mind.
What we will do is we will look for a partner to raid, and that way, if we raid another partner, Jess, once you've linked, if you sit in with those, because we're just winding up. But if you sit in with, let's have a look. See, in fact, let's see who's on. Let's see who's on. Let's just refresh. I tell you what, I reckon Super Chicken's got to be our goal. Should we go and see our Super Chicken? Yep, he's a partner. Yeah, let's go and see Super Chicken. Hey, Jess, no worries. Well, Jess, if you stay with us, we're going to be raiding the wonderful Super Chicken. And then while you're in Super Chicken stream, you can actually you'll start earning your drops there as well. So that's no, as Rocky says, well, as we're gonna raid Super Chicken, we better pet a Super Chicken. Here we go.
Pet the chicken.
Yes, not one. It is. It's our Super Chicken. Just when you thought it was safe to take off your underpants, it's the lovely Super Chicken. My goodness, give him a tickle. Give him a tickle. There we go. He loves it. He loves it. He really does. He really does. Right. Oh, there we go. Right. There's 60 of you here. You absolute angels. Now 59 now I've said that, but that's about half of the course. Right, let's get that Super Chicken in. Here we go. Let's start this raid. Thank you all so much. We have got 7, 14, 45, blimey, 61 viewers out of 59. Whoever just popped in, you absolute legends. Thank you all so much. We are going to raid Super Chicken. They are another elite partner. So if you're waiting on your drops, Super Chicken will sort you out. Have a great rest of weekend. Good start to your week. And thank you. Honestly, I can't believe there's 60 of you here. Thank you all so much. Have a great time. Let's do it. Let's raid Super Duper Chicken.